Okay, my dear students, now come to the second method, that is known as shortcut method. And this shortcut method is used for individual series. Okay, so in the first video you have already seen that how we can calculate arithmetic mean by direct method. So shortcut method is also known as assumed mean method. Okay, because here we take any value in the form of assumptions. So first there are some steps. Please keep it in your mind, because unless these steps are not in your mind, you will not be able to solve the problems. So first point, decide any item of the series as assumed mean, that is A. So here there are different items. So suppose I assume it in the form of A, that is 50. Is it clear? Now calculate deviation from each item using the formula x minus A is equal to a small d. Clear? So here I have written d is equal to x minus A, and x is the given items, that is the marks, and this is the roll number. So individual roll number indicates individual series. So this marks is only for a particular students, and it is denoted through the roll numbers. And the formula, that is the x bar is equal to A, that is the assumed mean, plus sum of d, that is the sum of deviation. Okay, here I have already written add deviation to get sum of d. So this is the deviation, and we will add the value of deviations. Is it clear? Now here, that is the formula n. So n is the number of items. N is the number of items. Clear? Means how many students has participated in the exam and what is the marks of these students. So first here, just that is the 85 minus 50, the value will be 35. Clear? Next, 60 minus 50 is equal to 10. Next, 50 minus 50 is equal to 0. 75 minus 50 is equal to 25. Clear? 55 minus 50 is equal to 5. 40 minus 50 is equal to minus 10. Now 55 minus 50 is equal to plus 5. Okay? 70 minus 50 is equal to 20. Okay? 45 minus 50 is equal to minus 5. Clear? Next, 65 minus 50 is equal to 15. So what here you find? Here we find that one value, that is the minus 10, and another value is minus 5. Clear? So first of all we will add all the positive value. So positive value is 35 plus 10, that is 45. 45 plus 25, that is the 60. 60 plus 5, 65. Clear? 65 plus 5, that is 70. 70 plus 20, that is 90. 90 plus 15, 105. Is it clear? Now once again just 35 plus 10, this is 45. Okay, 0 plus 25, again that is the 25, and plus 5, that is the 30. Here that is the again 5. Here again that is the plus 20, and here that is the plus 15. So what is the total value? 5 plus 5 10, plus 5 15, plus 5 20, 20 plus 5 25, carry 2, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 4 115, means 11. So this is the positive value. And what is your negative value? That is the minus 10, this one, and again this one, that is minus 15. So here the bigger sign is plus, so the value will be the plus and the value will be exact 100. Is it clear? So in this way, what we have calculated, that is the summation of D. Now again write the formula. X var is equal to A plus sum of D divided by N. So here I have taken A, that is the 50, plus sum of D we have calculated, that is the 100, and N, that is the number of students, that is N is equal to 10, because up to 10 roll number is given, so that is 10. So 10 10, that is the cancel. So value is 50 plus 10, that is equal to 60. It is our mean value, mean or average. Clear? So in this way we will calculate arithmetic mean by shortcut method. Here that is a note. So what is the note? Either you are using the direct method or you are using the shortcut method, the value of the mean will remain constant. Okay? Now come to the second part, that is the step deviation method and individual series. Okay, my dear students, come to the third method, that is known as step deviation method and individual series. So again I have taken the same students roll number and the same marks, but here what is the difference between the shortcut method and the step deviation method? So in the previous video you have noticed that X var is equal to A plus sum of D divided by N, and that is known as the formula of shortcut method. But here you find that there is a new term that is denoted D dash. So sum of D dash, here is the sum of D, but here that is the sum of D dash. And one new factor you have already seen, that is the C, and C is known as the common factors. So important thing is that how we can select the common factor. This is the most important things in the step deviation method. First thing. Second thing, why we use the step deviation method. So if the variable is very big and it takes more time either for the subtraction or for the addition, so to make it so easy, there is a new method has been developed, and that is known as a step deviation method. Now another important factor here I have written, calculate deviation from each item using the formula x minus a. It was also present in the shortcut method to calculate the D. Now here I have added one line, and that is the find out common factor C. So how we can select the common factors. So here there are a number of variables, that is the 85, 60, 50, 75, 55, 40, 55, 70, 45, 65. Okay, so what here you find? You find that the difference between the two values is the minimum is 5. So look here, that is the 40, this is the minimum value, and after that the difference is 45. So here we will select the common factor. The difference of the two minimum values is 5, so common factor will become 5. Is it clear? Now here first of all I am going to calculate, that is the D. Previously so again I am going to take the same value, that is the 50 as a assumed mean. So D is equal to x minus a. Clear? So x minus a means 85 minus 50, 60 minus 50, 50 minus 50, 75 minus 50, 55 minus 50, again 40 minus 50, 55 minus 50, 70 minus 50, 45 minus 50, and 65 minus 50. Now what is the value? Here the value is 35. Sorry, 35. Here the value is 10. Here the value is 0. Here the value is 25. Here the value is only 5. Here the value is minus 10. Here the value is only 5. Here the value is 20. Here the value is again minus 5. And here the value is 15. So we have already calculated D. Now we have to calculate D dash. So formula we will use D divided by C. So D divided by C is equal to D dash. Very common. So as I told you, the difference between the two minimum variables is 40 and 45. So here I am going to take C is equal to 5. C is equal to 5, that is the common difference between all the variables. So I have taken C. So 35 divided by 5 is equal to 7. Next 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. Next 0 divided by 5 is equal to 0. Next 25 divided by 5 is equal to 5. Now 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1. Next minus 10 divided by 5 is equal to minus 2. Okay. Next 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1. Next 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. Next 45 means minus 5 divided by 5 is equal to minus 1. Next 15 divided by 5 is equal to 3. Is it clear? So look here. We have already calculated the D. Now we have to calculate summation of D dash. So we have already calculated the D dash. So summation of d dash is equal to 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 5, that is the 14, plus 1, 15, plus 1, 16, plus 4, 20, 20 plus 3, 23. So the total value is plus 23. And the minus value is minus 2, minus 1, that is minus 3. So the value of sum of d dash is equal to 20. Clear? Now we will use the formula, and it is very common formula. Okay, so x var is equal to a plus sum of d dash divided by n into c, where c is common factors and a is the assumed mean. From here I have taken, that is the 50. So 50 plus d dash, sum of d dash is 20, and n, that is the number of items, that is 10, and the common difference is 5. Okay, so 5, so 10 to the 20, so 50 plus 5 into 2, 10 is equal to 60, that is x var, and the unit will be the marks. In the previous video I have not written, but remember, you must write the unit because it is related to the marks. So 60 is what? That is the weight, marks, income, and so on. So in the previous video, unfortunately, I left to write the unit, and here the unit is 60, that is our marks. So mean marks is equal to 60 of the class, Okay, so in this way we calculate the mean, arithmetic mean, by a step deviation method. Okay, so just I am going you to give some just question so that you can easily solve it and try to practice it. Okay, so see here some. Now student, here there are 4 questions for problem solving. Okay, so here, that is the arithmetic mean. Find the average for following individual data by all methods. So you will apply the direct method, shortcut method, and a step deviation method in all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 13, 17, 20. That is the x value is given. Here the serial number is given up to 10, and the marks of the student is also given. Now here the x value is again given. Here the roll number is given 1 to 10, and the marks is also given. So it is my request, if you want to know how to solve the mean, try to solve all these questions, and it will make you the perfect to gain the knowledge. Okay, thank you everybody.